Hey everyone, welcome to Coffee with My Sunshine. Today's Make It Your Own Monday DIY projects are going to be some Christmas DIYs. So if you'd like to see how I made these, please stick around. For this one, all we're going to need is some of the E6000 glue. That's going to be just to attach the rope to the back of the sign so that it stays. We're also going to use hot glue, but that's just going to hold it until the E6000 dries. And then we're gonna need, how many is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 15 shims. We're only gonna need, I think, 4 of these, but I wasn't sure which ones I wanted to use. And some thread or fishing wire. This is gonna be to hang the bulbs from the tree. And we're going to use a little piece of burlap to go over the shims after we paint them. And you're going to need some white craft paint, but when you can't find your craft paint, you use ceiling paint. No, really, you just use whatever you can find. So yeah, let's get into this. For this part, you're just going to have to paint one side of 12 of the shims and let them dry. And be patient for this because I was not. And I decided to add 2 more shims glued back to back onto the other side of the shims just for some strength. And as you're gluing the shims together, you're going to want to pull up on them every once in a while so that they're not gluing to the table or the mat, whatever you're working on, because that was a big pain. After you've glued the support shims on the back, just put something heavy on it for a little bit while it dries. After it's dried for a bit, we're going to take the 3 remaining shims and make it into a tree. And you'll probably have to trim the bottom piece because it's going to be a little bit too long. Then you're going to glue the shim tree to the base and to the burlap. And decide where you want to put the bulbs and where you want them hanging, if you want them all next to each other or some down below. String the bulbs up and attach the string with hot glue to the top of the tree. Then you're going to want to flip it over and measure the length of the rope. This is going to be where you hang it from the wall or whatever, or your door. Then you're going to want to attach that with a little bit of hot glue, and if you're using it, you can use the E6000. The hot glue would just be to hold it in place while the E6000 dries. And then you're done. Doesn't it look so cute? This one is even easier than the last one. This is my Lincoln log tree that I made last year to put out. I haven't seen anything like this online, so I thought I would show you guys how to make it. You're just going to take regular old school Lincoln logs. Going to start hot gluing. And then for this one, you're just going to start hot gluing the Lincoln log pieces onto the trunk part of the tree. And remember to leave a little bit of space at the bottom for the tree skirt. And at the base of the trunk, I added rope at the very bottom just so it had more gluing surface, because you're going to hot glue that onto just a piece of wood or whatever you're going to use for, you know, the tree to stand on. After you've glued the tree onto the base wood piece, you're just going to want to pick whatever kind of tree skirt you want on it, if you even want one. Last time I used just a ribbon and glued that down, but I think this year I'm going to use like a fur type fabric as a tree skirt. glued a bell that I got from the dollar store onto the top of the tree. You could put a star or whatever you think looks cute. And then I glued on some, it's just like a plastic star garland onto the front. And I'll try and find an old picture of how I decorated with this tree last year or the year before. I can't remember. But I'll try and find one and slip it in here for you guys to see. And let me know if you guys want to see more Christmas DIYs for the Make It Your Own Monday series. And I just wanted to say I'm having a lot of fun working on my channel and doing these DIY and cleaning videos for you guys. And I really appreciate the support you guys have shown me and talking to you guys in the comments. So if you ever just want to pop on and say hi or chit chat, I love talking to you guys. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and have an awesome day. I'll see you next time.